red, on red. Go. Hey, I'm gun.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Christian Harris. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stroud to throw it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Go, street.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Stroud on 3rd down now. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3 and out. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Street. Hurry.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Check match.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there, because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. Stroud sets up the play action. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And it's now 3-0 Texans. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And he will find Ridley on the left side. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Lawrence changing the play. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. They work now on 2nd and 9.
On gain of 6, brings up 2nd and 9 at the Texans.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cut.
And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Jaguars have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. Are back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole that leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe they think that they've got this thing turned around, and they are capable of doing exactly that.
And this will be a Texans 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Now Stroud. That's underneath to Pierce. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Well, they'll go play action here with Stroud. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Stroud. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans.
Come on.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. And Stroud now to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is good from 57 yards out. That is bombs away right there. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Now Lawrence on first down.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that will bring up second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
A gain of 34 yards.
On first down, Lawrence.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Going for it, here's Etienne.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Travis Etienne, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
From the set.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the switch. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Racing to the end zone.
Touchdown, Houston.
Dameon Pierce.
His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. Now receiver in motion left.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Lawrence now going to move him around. Straight ahead, ETN. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. He's got his big tight end, Farrell, complete. And the Jaguars are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
On red.
ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Next to score, Jaguars 21, Texans 12.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Play action. Stroud now.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Check, Panther. Hurt.
Mechie, the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Now they'll change things up. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete. They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Buffalo 18. Ready?
Throwing now is Stroud.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Steps away to his left.
That is caught by Dell.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go. Check. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70.
The throwing again is Stroud.
On the move to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. Brandon Jordan, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for two. They'll try and throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a one-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
11. Go, let's go.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. And he is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Houston will give them the season sweep. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Texans 20.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. Because special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit.
Trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
That's caught at the 2. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the two-point try will be unsuccessful. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On third down, here's Etienne.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return.
And the Texans will take over.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Mechie, the man in motion. On second down, a run to Gibson.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
They'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, here's Stroud.
Toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Stroud here on 3rd and long. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Come on, set! Warrior 70.
Stroud. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Goal unit, they've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a first down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 16. In motion, the tight end. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Man open, here is Jones. Down the right sideline, Zay Jones, touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, 84 yards. And the Jaguars have come back to make it a 2-point game. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. Now a toss going left. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they... No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. ETN up the middle. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
And this throw will be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. Texans TD. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room. It translated into a big play that put points on.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a two-point try. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Now ETN to start the drive.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Now Lawrence.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown Jaguars. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Jaguars have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the third quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the third.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Okay, ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Shot alert, shot alert. Go.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Ready up.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second and 14.
Ready.
Here's Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now third down and 6 to go. And now they're in the hurry up.
Stroud on third down now.
And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Here we go, here we go. 70, step by Wolf. Ready,
Stroud to the air on first and 10.
Touchdown, Texans.
Takedown.
27 yards.
And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
In motion right, Peoples-Jones. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd and
1. Lawrence going to move him around a bit. They'll run with Etienne.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne
with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year.
And the Jags have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
11 Agate. 11 Agate. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Jaguars 44, Texans 41.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Bronco switch. Bronco rig.
Mechie the man in motion. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Houston.
Damian Pierce.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Texans use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
They'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Running out of the gun with Etienne.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
92 yards now for Etienne, and he's got a 1st down. On 1st down, right back to Etienne.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
On third down, Lawrence. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted.
Picked up by Mike Hughes. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim.
He's got a man, complete.
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field.
Touchdown.
Takedown.
With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Texans use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Stroud back to throw.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Hey, kill him! Kill him!
Lawrence.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And he'll go down at the 28. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
Throwing now is Stroud.
That's going to be caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Gibson.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say,